I am a person that remains awake till late at night, often as late as 1:30 or 2:30 a.m. Thus, I often wake up late. But I would like to share one incident where I have needed to wake quite early in the morning. My friends decided to go on a weekend trip to Lonavala, Maharashtra last month because the weather in my city, Vadodara, was extremely hot and humid. Therefore, we decided to go to Lonavala, a famous hill station with a reputation for pleasant weather, but my friends opted to begin this adventure at 3 a.m. by car. As soon as I heard it, my excitement turned to disappointment because I had never wanted to wake up so early in the morning. We all woke at 1 a.m. and packed for our adventure. I assisted my mother in packing my meals and bags, and we started our drive at precisely 3 a.m. My buddies chose the right route since we escaped driving in the daylight at this time when the temperature was quite pleasant and we had a delightful drive. In addition, there was minimal traffic on the road, so we covered the distance in considerably less time. On the way, we also avoided the rush hour traffic of major cities. Our early departure offered us additional time to engage in a range of experiences in Lonavala. As a result of this adventure, we did not become as tired, even though as a night owl I felt difficult to somehow get up super early. That day, I learned the significance of getting up early. Time has the power of changing everything. But many of us are not actually aware of the value of time. Although I strive to make my time more productive, I used to do some silly things that waste my time. I've recently developed a strong love for video gaming and am accustomed to it. I play a lot of video games for more than an hour. Earlier, my cousin's brother encouraged me to start playing video games. Then, I started playing video games whenever I had free time. I scheduled a time to play video games later. I initially felt compelled to play video games. But as time went on, I developed a love for playing various video games because I enjoy the stages, concepts, and high scores. I was eager to compete against my fellow gamers and earn a high score. While playing games, I was having fun. But after a while, I saw that engaging in this worthless activity was squandering my time. I was inactive since I played video games while sitting still. Once I understood, I felt really bad about what I had done for a very long time. This is the activity where I spent most of my time. Being a fitness freak and health conscious, I prefer going for a walk every day. However, I have a special incident I wish to share with you now. It was on a Sunday morning. I was too lazy to pull out of my bed after a long week. But I was determined in going to walking on that particular day because one of my childhood friends had returned from abroad and said he will join me today. My best friend, with whom I grew up in school days, accompanied me. As he has returned to the native after several years, we planned to walk in the areas where we spent our school days. As we are neighbors, we started walking from our home and visited our school, which was nearby. We spent a few moments there and went to the park where we would play cricket, hide and seek, etc. Due to renovations, the places have been changed, but our memories of us being there was still intact. Then we continued walking towards the shop we used to drink juice and returned home. Every day I go walking, but this particular day was special to me because we were both talking and recalling our memories, which took us to our past. We felt refreshed, and the smile the memories caused in us were remaining even after hours. Walking is not only good for physical health, but it also gives a good relaxing feel to our mind. You meet a lot of people, and a small smile exchange may create a new boost in your mind. So keep walking. Being with friends is always a cherishing moment. We can spend time with them either doing fun or having thoughtful conversations. I am going to share a thoughtful conversation that I had with my friend. It happened when I went to the park with my friends. I talked with one of my friends whose name is Praveen. Actually, my friend got confused about his career. He cannot be able to decide which career path to choose. So, we have talked about how to choose the right career. I said to him that it is important to experiment with various things so that we can get to know our real interests. Recognizing an appropriate interest is the best way to choose a career. It is always exciting to share ideas with others. As we are the same age, career is an important topic for us. It is obvious that discussing ideas will create new ideas. So, I got into the conversation as we are dealing with more new ideas. We can talk with friends without inhibitions. As we know each other, it is easy to relate to others' problems. And, conversing with friends might not remove the problems, but at least it reduces the stress of the problems. Nowadays, institutions offer various courses with different programs and exercises at discount prices to attract students. When I searched for a digital marketing course, I found an online course that offered the syllabus, timings, and a voucher to redeem. Later, I joined that course and found it useful. This course talks about the latest digital marketing, including its tools, techniques, and real-time incidents as examples. The tutor is an ex-Googler, having nearly 15 years of experience. He taught us about digital marketing and various social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, etc., followed by effective SEO tools to optimize the content. While I was surfing the internet for the best digital marketing courses online, I came across Internshala. Since I know that company and the website, I was convinced by their programs and the cost. Moreover, the enrolling process was hassle-free. I had to submit nothing as proof. After that, I didn't look further for other courses. Since it is an online course, I had to access their web portal every day and download the training videos. After each session, there was an assessment conducted online to test my knowledge and understanding. Interestingly, the assessment contains scores where it shows how many scores I have secured. During the session, the tutor advises us to try the SEO tools on our blogs or websites. So I tried a couple of times, and it worked. After completing all sessions and assessments, I got my certificate for digital marketing. The most intriguing thing is that the content is very clear and easy to grasp. The tutor also explained each topic in detail, so I did not have questions to ask. Adding to that, I took the assessment seriously and secured almost 80% overall. Thus, after course completion, I had the confidence to run my blog without much guidance.